to the ground. Others were clinging, much too stiff, sticking to the mould. No matter how hard the bucket he shook, the mixture wouldn't move. Why couldn't he build another, just one more to prove? And so the castle stood there, still surviving the knocks of the day, firm, still bearing the banner, its builder it wouldn't betray. True, its foundations had shuddered as a child rushed past in glee, caring not what he trampled as he hurtled headlong into the sea. A few of its grains trickled downwards as a ball skimmed very near. Up bounded a dog to retrieve it. Was sandcastle destruction here? But no, it stood firm and strong yet. To pressure it would not give in. To yield now would be a betrayal. To weaken would be a sin. The beach was long deserted. The children had all gone. Buckets and spades they gathered to start the journey home. The flag he'd left behind him, standing apart from the rest, left atop the sandcastle, the first, the biggest, the best. Now as the day was closing, and soon the watery grave, its lifetime task completed, it felt the lick of the wave. It welcomed the rush of the water, flowing around and above, feeling each grain slowly leave him, joining a myriad below. But still, on the foam, floating proudly, the banner he'd held high aloft, showing determination, the wave would never engulf. So we should carry the banner of principle held high, stand steadfast, like the sandcastle, until our time is nigh. Dance of life. The drumbeat of time is against me, or I against beat of time. It paces the day at a quick march. I have no rhythm or rhyme. I wish to dance a slow waltz, not a galloping major charge. Bide a while in mid-step and view the world at large. Linger upon the dance floor and with the other dancers glide. Not stand exhausted at the edge after cavorting the merry jig. Nor leave the dance too early, a Cinderella after the ball. Only a glass slipper left behind, the beauty to recall. A brittle and fragile reminder after fleeing the ballroom of dreams, bedraggled, disillusioned, dress falling apart at the seams. Let me slowly join the last waltz, Prince Charming at my side. No pumpkin left with mice to pull, in the carriage let me ride. Let not the horse gallop home, joining the eternal race, but slowly trot the homeward road, beating a languid pace.
Right, I'm now going to combine my love of literature and Shakespeare with my love of music. And I've got a couple of little songs I've written very recently. In the poetry kitchen, there is a poetry smell. All the ideas are cooking, and it's going really well. The poetry chef is cooking his magic on the menu. He's mixing up ingredients, for creation is his game. There are haikus oh so dainty, preparing on a tray. And there, the ingredients of a sonnet have made a sonnet souffle. Limericks and the clary hues are sizzling in a pan, and a couplet ends its journey perched high upon a flag. From the poetry kitchen, there is a poetry smell, and all the ideas are just half-baked, and it's all gone very well. In the poetry kitchen, there is a poetry smell. All the ideas are cooking, and it's all gone very well. Next one is the Shakespeare in me coming out. I wish we could go back 400 years and be quite happy to compete, but I'm no great shakes. Shall I compare thee to a pilgrim? No, no, no. Shall I compare thee to a ferret? No, no. I thought I should compare you to something nice. Shall I compare thee to a mama's play? No, 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 hey, I know. No, no, hey, I know. Shall I compare thee to a sunset? Whatever one of those is. Shall I compare thee to a weekend in Bridlington? Maybe not. I should compare thee to something nice. Shall I compare thee to a donkey's brain? No, 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 hey, now you know. No, 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 hey, now you know. I should compare you to a summer's day. Summer's day? That won't work. You see, I'm no great shakes when it comes to rhyming. I'm no great shakes when it comes to praise. Though I try hard, I'm not the bard. I'm no great shakes when it comes to that iambic stuff. What's that about? And I'm no great shakes when it comes to praise. Is this a dagger I see before me? The hand on before my hand. If I got to poet, would you adore me or ignore me? You see, I'm no great shakes when it comes to rhyming. I'm no great shakes when it comes to written word. I should compare them to. No, I'll stick with the summer's day. That should work. Now I can hold out to you more temperate stuff anyway. Let's work on that one. Though I try hard, I'm not the bar.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much concludes our afternoon. I think we've all been highly entertained by a lovely crowd of poets and, of course, two excellent musicians in Brian Hooper and Graham on the guitars. So, can I ask all the poets and musicians if they will stand and you all express your... Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that is the end of the afternoon. I'd like to thank you all for coming today to what has been a very entertaining afternoon. I'm sure Myra's already thinking in her mind about the 7th one. She said last year that she wasn't thinking of the 6th one, but you never know. And once more, thank you very much for your attendance today. Thank you.
Thank you to our MC.